Hey y'all, hey. I don't want my hair to get too dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and go live now. Before I start putting the stuff in it, I washed it yesterday, and now now I'm about to y'all know, do my braids. I'm gonna style it and do my little braids, y'all. Y'all already know, but I'm putting oil in it. I'm so glad they started putting the oils in the bottle. I'm gonna do peppermint oil and the biotin. Biotin. Biotin is important. Biotin is important. Okay. But before it gets too dry, I wanna go ahead and go live because I'm not gonna be on the camera really like that while I'm doing my hair. I'm gonna oh, I love that peppermint oil when it hit my scalp. I'm not gonna really be on camera while I'm doing my hair. I don't have my headphones on right now, so that's why I want to go ahead and go live. And I wanna hold up. I wanna go ahead and share my screen because I want to address the comments from the thing, right? And then we gonna continue on and finish what we started. How y'all doing? I miss y'all. I hope y'all know that. Um, but as y'all come in, if you don't mind, hit the like button. If you don't mind, as you come in. Um, hey, we all be here when you go live. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that too, my box. Now, the thing that I did yesterday, right? I posted. Let me put my glasses on. I posted. Oh, I need to get the mic, girl. Hold up. I'm tripping. All right, so I can't see the comments in the live right now because I'm on this page. Let me come to this page. No, I can't see it over there. Hey, baby. Hey, the show about to get started in just a second. I just want to um react to the comments that was under the thing I put yesterday. So 21 hours ago, I posted I was going to go live, but I don't feel becoming family love and support and presence like I used to. So I'm just gonna wash my hair and put on my face mask. Love on me. Let God refill my cup. We can continue tomorrow where we left off. No matter how I feel, how y'all feel about me, I still love y'all forever. Thank you to the sister that sent $3 on the cash app. I really appreciate it because I give it all I got when I'm on T when I'm on live. T as in my moderator, T. We got TBT and we got Tara. Okay. I put T, I saw yours the other day. I love you and the family. Peace. Mwah. Um, so the comment said there was one comment that I did block, and that's because they just started their page. So I'm glad they let themselves be known. They comment, just so y'all know, they comment was, why do she always mention money? If you know me, you know that I haven't always been mentioning money. Like, I haven't always been saying stuff like that. I did YouTube for a year and I ain't never and I ain't get a donation or a dime or nothing. And I did YouTube. I wasn't consistently, it wasn't every day, but I did it when I could. I didn't just miraculously get the people that I got, and I was quick to help other people, but I have learned from that. You know what I mean? I'm in my own little corner in my own little chair. That's where I'm at, and that's where I'm gonna stay because that's what's best for me. But I do want to now some credible people had comments, and I want to read and reply to those people. People who actually put their name and their picture and who I know who you are, and you ain't gotta hide behind no fake page to tell me how you feel. And I'm gonna react and respond to those. Okay. Um, Big Band Dan said, Lex, it's back to school for a lot of families this month. And honestly, the love should not be just monetary likes and shares. Help your channel in the algorithm. Hold on, wait. It should not just be monetary likes and shares. Help your channel in the algorithm. We appreciate you, and sometimes you're an outlet for us to wind down and do critical thinking. It's starting to seem like you just want money. And for those of us that's been here since day one, it's disrespectful. You told us about you getting your kids fresh for back to school, and kudos to you. But a mother like myself, hold up. But a mother like myself started and finished today due to having other monthly expenses. I promise you, if you don't ask for donations, they will flow in, as it won't feel like an obligation but a donation. Hopefully, you get some rest and rejuvenate during your self care time. Be blessed. I love you, girl. I love you. And I understand how you feel, because and when it came for me to get her, I was dealing with a whole bunch. Girl, I had to deal with a patient that wanted to ram his chair into me. I dealt with a patient that literally raised his hand up like he was gonna slap me, and I had to catch his hand. And I wanted to walk out every single time. I wanted to walk out when he shitted on the floor. Ooh, excuse me, it's too early to be cursing like that. But I wanted to walk out and leave when he did that. Y'all remember when I was tired? Y'all don't even know, but I literally almost got in an accident because I was falling asleep. I was so damn tired, y'all. So I understand the struggle and I understand the hustle, and I appreciate you for even opening up and telling me that, because you didn't have to. If you wouldn't have put any of that in there, your comment would have been just as valid and it would have still hit. But I appreciate you opening up, because you know that this is where you can do that at. And this is where you ain't gonna get judged or no nothing like that, because that's how it is. And I appreciate that. And I do not want to ever, 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 ever make my sisters feel like, oh, if you ain't giving up no money, I ain't da da da. But y'all, I apologize for that, y'all. It's just frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have to be demonetized. I didn't. People do the same thing I do and even more. You know what I mean? But it's a certain thing that you have to do. When you flag somebody because you dislike them, that's one thing. But when you go deep into the flagging and go deep, deep, and then start making allegations that's not true, and stuff like that, and you know, y'all know I'm getting better with being tech savvy. I'm not gonna say that I'm tech tarded no more. Hey, baby. Hey, Mojo Shy. Mwah. I don't see that I'm tech tarded because I gotta get better at that. Here we go. Can y'all still see and hear me? You see what I'm saying? So I rebuke that flag in the name of Jesus. There's nothing that I'm doing wrong right now. So anyway, um, y'all let me know if y'all can still hear and see me. But when somebody flag your channel, that will make a bot on YouTube come and look at your channel, and you can tell because it starts to do certain things in the background. You can tell when YouTube is like pausing to see if they need to shut your channel all the way down. You know how some people could be playing something, and if YouTube don't want them playing it, then they'll make the screen black and stop the channel or stop the thing. Well, before they do that, they gotta go and look. And you can tell when they going and looking, because you can see the things in the back start acting up. You can tell. You can tell when somebody is pausing your Wi-Fi and unpausing your Wi-Fi, because there's little things that will click on and click off while you live. You can tell. So Anyway, thank you for putting the ones. I'm gonna continue with what I'm saying, girl. I don't ever want you to feel like I'm making. I'm sorry if I made you feel like that, sis, because that's not what it is. It's not. It's the same stress that y'all feel. It's the same stress that I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? And yes, being a single mom and a student for a bit now, y'all better, and I live on fixed income, right? And me too. And y'all know what I'm trying to do, what I am going to do for me and mine. You know what I mean? Because I'm open with y'all. I can't wait for us to be able to have a more closed, open environment to talk. Because some things I try to tell y'all and like talk over the kids' heads because everybody not mature enough to understand some of our situations. But if you don't want to donate, don't donate. You know what I mean? I didn't want it to come off like that, y'all. But being demonetized, being not having your channel monetized no more after all this work, it is so hard to get to that place where you are monetized. You know what I'm saying? And then to get to a place where you at least making something. Like every 3 months, I got a $150 check from YouTube. And that motherfucker always came right when I needed it, when I wasn't thinking about it, because it was every 3 months. You know what I mean? And it used to be a point where it wasn't none of that. You not getting no check from YouTube unless it's at least $100. So I could have made $87 one month, but guess what? YouTube ain't gonna send me nothing until it gets to 100. And if that next month I don't make but $20, then okay, I'll get my check. But if I make $5, I ain't getting nothing still until I get to at least $100. So that's frustrating. And plus the school shopping with the kiddos. The school shopping with the kiddos. That set us all back. That set us all back. And that's what honestly has me kind of being aggressive probably about the donations, because it set us all back, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me, and I ask that y'all understand that the same hard times that y'all having, I'm having too, and I don't mean to take it out on y'all, but I don't want to. I don't want to stop doing this. I don't. I don't want to stop doing it, and I know how it can get when I start slowing down and I'm not going live every day. It's hard to come back to when you have when you stop. YouTube is something where when if you really, 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 really want to be past a certain level, you got to go live every day, a couple of times a day. You know, and regardless of whether anybody donate or not, I'm still gonna come live, girl. So don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna read the next one. But I love you, Big Van Dan. I love you. And I didn't mean to make you feel like that, sis. I didn't mean to make you feel like that. And I understand and I respect it. Cause you see, when I did take them school shopping, girl, it was 2 days before school started, girl. So I feel you, girl. I had to take a lot to get that, but I didn't quit my job that y'all know, that side job I had with a family member that needed some help with their parent, and I went and helped my homegirl out. But he was going through dementia. So it was hard. It was hard, especially when he a Trump lover. He loved Trump. And he a old 90-some-year-old white man. Like, that was hard, girl. That was hard, but I did that for my sister and for my kids, okay? That was hard. Not to mention the stuff going on with the family, too. That was hard, but I stayed. I never had to deal with that with my main job. With my main job, they won't let, it's certain rules that you have to have. Gonna let they nurses go out to a certain type of living condition. They don't take Medicaid. They, you know what I mean? It's all it's upper echelon. Okay, so I didn't have to deal with it. Mind you, the person that I dealt with, I love them to death. Like and if they need me tomorrow, I'll go out there. But unless I gotta work at my main job, then I can't do that because my main job come first. You did what I'm saying. You did what I'm saying. Okay, and I love him, but it was just rough because he was going through a lot of changes, and it's hard dealing with family that way. That's why I exist so that I can come in and help and make that transition easier, so that the person don't have to do it themselves. They got me. So anyway, y'all, we get on into the live, but I don't want to forget anybody. So Gina D, my girl Gina D. Gina D said, I watched your last live on replay and it was great. I'm still here, Miss Lexus. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Gina. I love you. I love you so much. All right. I think that this is Juke My Box, but it say Laura Lee 555. I believe all are in a financial crisis in America. I know I am. It's a lot going on. High grocery prices hits us all. I have family needs also. I can't neglect mine, not to mention the bills, etc. But I understand where you are coming from because it's how YouTube has content creators chasing. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing YouTube money. I only create music art as a hobby when I feel like it. However, you content and brilliant on how you break things down. I hope you can continue whenever time permits to you, but not at a point where it interferes with your priorities. You know what's right for you. Hope to see you on your next live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And y'all just understand that everything that y'all named, the groceries, school, all of that is the reason why I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? All of those things are the reason why I was tripping. You know, but I'm gonna my first and put work first, and whenever I go live, you know. But I really want this thing with YouTube, so I really want to be able to continue to go live every day. You know, I really do. But it is what it is, y'all. I don't ever want to make y'all feel like that because, like I always say, a like, a comment, a share, that is support as well. That is support as well. I've always said I know how it feels to want to donate and not be able to, not because you broke or because you poor, but because you got kids and you got other obligations. So absolutely not. I don't want y'all to feel like that, y'all. I love y'all. We family, and I was having a moment, and I'm sorry. Okay, those same things that y'all dealing with is the same reason why I was feeling like that because it's certain things that's going on and with me and mine to where I really need to get us in a certain position, and it feels far away right now, you know, and it can't be far away. It's a now thing, like it got to happen now. So I'm gonna lean on God for that because He is the only one that can do that. You did. He is the only one that can do that. But let's get on into it. And we're gonna let the replay game know the video starts at 20 minutes. Mwah. I love you, Juke My Box. Mwah. I love you, Big Band Dan. Mwah. I love you, Gina D. I love you, becoming family. All right, let's go. So last time we were here, girl, because I'm about to go off camera so I can comb out this hair, girl. Last time we were here, let's go here. We have already discussed. Where is it? We have already discussed. We already saw the baby and her give birth to the baby, and it sounded like it sounded like a freaking a freaking scary movie when the baby came out. So I want y'all to see what happened. I want y'all to see what happened after the fact. What happened? Let me put my.
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? I am back with a Chrisean update. So Chrisean checked in with fans after she gave birth to her baby boy. She said, "Thank the Lord."
Okay. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. Dang it. Okay, so we saw everything that happened with her delivering the baby, right? So now it's time for y'all to see why I blame Tareen for a lot of stuff. Now it's time for y'all to see why I said that Tareen sat by and watched this crap. I want y'all to see how I know. She tried after she pushed that baby out. She literally tried to get up and run away from the baby. That's what people not getting, and I really needed to hit. I really needed to land, bro, because when it really hits and lands, you know how scary this situation really is. You know how, and you will understand why we becoming family have been talking about this for 2-3 years, almost what Junior too. We've been talking about this for 2 years because we saw this in the beginning, and we're letting y'all know and letting y'all see what we saw. Every time we watch it, it's some more stuff. Every time. This ain't no guessing. This ain't no, ooh, this I can make this. This is what it is. Y'all heard that lady tell her, well, you said you cleaned all your poop out over the last 2 days. You went pooping, pooping, pooping. She was trying to make the baby come out, y'all. When the water broke, she was literally, and she's so stupid, she could have been unalive her darn self while trying to unalive that baby. God spared her life while saving Junior's life. Did y'all hear me? God spared her life while saving Junior's life. Junior would not have survived one more day in that womb, in that rotten womb. And when I say rotten, I mean because her spirit is rotten. What is the verse about those that are quick to shed innocent blood? What is that scripture? Because that's what I think about every time I think about her. This ain't nobody not liking her because of how she look. This ain't, we not doing that over here. We might joke hi every now and then. We might get on her. But I want y'all to know we don't care nothing about her aesthetic. We're not jealous of her. We're not fans of her. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing superficial. This is about what we saw. And I want y'all to know what we saw so you know our purpose and know why we doing this. Because regardless, even though I haven't been getting no donations, I'm still here. I'm still going live. The real reason why I'm here, the real reason why this is the topic and this is remaining the topic, because I have had different topics. Y'all know that. I done talked about Jaguar, right? Diamond and Tianda. You see the bot Jason, he's still in here. Jason has been a bot in this chat for since I started talking about stuff on YouTube. And I know who Jason is. But I just let him be. I take it as he's saying, hey, but you're gonna always get the same thing from Jason because Jason is a bot. Pay Jason no mind. Let Jason just be a butterfly and be free. But nah, on a serious note though, it touched my heart. And that's why this topic has been the same. I done had my sisters, you try them. Why you want to change the topic and go to something else? Talk about something. I can't. I don't think people realize when I talk about this situation with people in the street, they don't even know this stuff, y'all. So I'm not going to stop talking about it until the truth is revealed. Tell her ass. We're going to check and see, sis. We're going to check and see. And hey, by the way, wait a minute. To Nolly, Juke My Box, Brown Eyes, Neek. What's up, y'all? Ashley. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for being here. Like the video, y'all.
Figure out, okay? Can you hear me? I'm gonna take your I'm gonna take your catheter out, okay? Catheter? Your catheter, the one for your urine.
It hurts. Take a deep breath. Sorry, I got bruised.
She pointed out who Lisa was. She said Lisa was the one holding me and talking to me like my mom, not the nurse. She's my godmother. She sounds white. The nurses and doctors was awesome, guys. And I can relate to that, Lisa. I sound white, but I'm black. She showed us her godparents.
Why do she say that, Lola? Lola, why do you say that like that's some type of a like they trophy for that shit? So what? How about this? How about you sound American? How about that? How about you just speak English? What do you mean you sound white? Oh yeah, I get that all the time, Lisa. I sound white, but I'm black. How about you just you sound like a fucking American? What is wrong with you? I love you, Lola, but damn.
Don't say coochie. This is the lady. This is my godmother. Right with the fox. She just sounds white. He sounds more black than her.
Okay, Julie, I'm on okay.
This is Sean Malone. This is Lisa Jones. Yeah, you can take a picture. Lisa, say hi so they won't think I'm lying.
She was nice.
Hi, the nurses were nice.
The nurses
This
were
is
nice.
me being a mother.
Lisa smile.
And then Elle over here just like,
Look,
Anyway, she named her baby after herself.
Hold up. Please notice, y'all. Y'all pay attention. Security. I don't care who it is. Baltimore police. Somebody find that fool. He is the key to what happened to Ronnie. Find that boy.
Chriseanjr Malone. What a beautiful name. Chrisean had a little bit more to say in her Instagram stories. She said, I can't wait to reveal the leveling up, the new everything. I can't wait to fly back to LA after healing and move in my new home. God is so good. I'm pressing play on new beginnings, new music, movies. I'm just beyond grateful. Thank you, Jesus.
Now, listen to that. You just pushed out a baby. Not only did you just push out a baby, you just pushed out a baby with a massive hernia. You thought his fucking organs was hanging out. And this is what y'all got to put that in context. The baby came out not breathing.
we're going to get the baby to cry, okay? Hold on, we're going to get the baby to cry. They're trying to suction him out and everything, and ain't nothing happening. Nothing. Look like his organs hanging out, like she said. That's what she said. She said it looked like his organs was hanging out, and then they brought him back, and I was like, oh, he looked better. That's what she said about her own baby. But yet, y'all didn't know that, the public. And she sends this message. Nothing to do with the fact that she just gave birth. Nothing to do with the baby. Nothing.
And on Twitter, she said, I simply ain't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird A people ain't fitting to be around my son. I'm all he got. I'm do everything I can to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything. His name is Chriseanjr, and he will be loved and respected. 100. Love that. After Chriseanjr gave birth, one of her sisters was on Instagram Live. Listen to this.
Now listen to this.
You okay?
She looked like she just got done crying. Hold on.
Push around. I'm just going to do one more question. I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine.
What, it hurt?
Yeah, the hand is.
Did you do good? Did you get a vein?
It's. She's got these little valvy veins.
Oh,
So
my best friend's doing this on.
when you push, it's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it.
Hold on, y'all, because this is important. This is important right here, okay, y'all? And I'm doing my hair. So we're going to take an intermission, and we're going to go over here, right here, and we're going to see what Carlissa was talking about taking Junior. How about that? What y'all say? How y'all feeling that? For us to pause that real quick, because we got to catch every word while I'm doing my hair. Y'all want to hear Carlissa talking about? Put ones in the chat if y'all want me to press play on this. Put twos in the chat if y'all want me to go back and do the bust down right now. All right, we got 1-1. What we got? No blue face, baby money. Okay, Juke my box want to go back. Juke, you outnumbered, baby. Juke, we gonna go back to it though, Juke. Juke, after this, we gonna go back over to that, okay? I promise you, that's my word. After this, we gonna go back over to that. Cause that's important, Juke. We ain't gonna let that rock. That's why I kind of want to play this, because I'm doing my hair and I can't hold the headphones completely up, but I can with this one. We gonna do a lot of clocking with that one. All right, so let's go, y'all. Let's get into it. And and I'm still, just in case anybody feeling like they want to donate, I'm still gonna post it. Just in case, no pressure. Stop telling Carter. Javon, if you don't brush them now, you can't get on the game at all today. Everybody come brush their teeth first.
I want to brush my teeth.
Toothpaste on hers, Carter. The pink one. Carter's gonna fix it for you. Go get it. She don't help the boy she got in prison either. Let's see.
Wait, what about Javon?
Tell him I said come brush his teeth.
Come on, do we need to block her? Because she's starting to be like everywhere. And we not about to let her be everywhere on this page. Like, girl, go find some friends. Go find some fucking friends. You so worried about people that ain't no family to y'all. There's so much to say. We sent her back to hell because why would I try to take somebody's baby from them? Make up your mind. Why would I try to take somebody's baby from them? If the children people call me to take the baby, I will take the baby. But why would I reach out to take somebody's baby from them just because y'all want somebody to? That makes no fucking sense. If my son tell me he need help with the baby, I'm going to help him with the baby. But if her sister's got the kids, if her sister got the baby and she don't see that nobody need to take the baby and she got the baby, why y'all worrying about the baby? I just seen the baby with her sister. You can't fix what's already done. You can only love what's already here. Y'all want somebody to take somebody's baby so goddamn bad. Like, I'm not doing that shit. What do I look like? I got a whole husband and a whole house. I'm not trying to sign up to do shit. If the people want me to get the baby, the white people will call me. They got my number. They done been to my house. Y'all done sent them to my house too. Girl, if they want me to get the baby, they'll let me know they want me to get the baby. It's Sunday. Y'all don't got nothing else better to do on Sunday. We just gave y'all a good, funny prank. Live prank in action. Anyway, we're going to go have us some chicken and waffles and enjoy our day. Got a lot of stuff going on today. It's a 6-out type of day. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Yeah, we had to get rid of that hoe because what's she talking about? Like, girl, go find some friends. I just couldn't see why y'all, this is why a lot of celebrities don't fuck with y'all. Y'all know that, right? She don't even fuck with y'all. This why though? Because y'all just drive motherfuckers crazy with y'all back and forth and y'all emotional mood swings. And this day you feel like this, and the next day you feel like that. This is why she don't fuck with y'all either. I'm the only person that fuck with y'all. I'm the only person that give a fuck about y'all. You know why? Because you can't cancel me because I don't need the shit, okay? My husband got enough for me and my grandkids. But this why they don't fuck with y'all. Because in the middle of their hunt, while they out there trying to make some money, y'all over here trying to figure out how to stop their bag and get their kids taken away. But back when I said don't smoke and don't drink, y'all made a fool out of me. That's why these celebrities don't never answer y'all, don't fuck with y'all, don't pull nobody up. Because y'all be doing that weird shit. Then y'all be mad when they don't never answer y'all DMs. I'm the only person that fuck with y'all. You know why I'm the only person that fuck with y'all? Because I don't got to live off that shit. Okay? Now that's some good chicken there. That's going to be some motherfucking chicken and waffles. And where the heifer go that was talking about the cereal and the milk? This coconut milk, baby. This coconut milk. This ain't your milk at your house. This coconut milk. Mr. Sappho bought this for us. Yeah, girl, that's the people they send to your house, the white people. The white people come when they call CPS, they send the white people to come see how y'all niggas is living. That's who come. They don't send no black people. The people they sent to my house was white. Thank you. Killer Chick 53, she said for us, all of us, right? All of us to have, even our enemies, have a beautiful Sunday. And baby, we are going to have an amazing Sunday. But if y'all want to come watch what we do today, you can turn on 6-Odd. It's only $3.99 and come enjoy yourself. Use some of my ideas for your grandkids. Stop living amongst these thieves, okay? The sheep are no good for you. Take some of the ideas, stop being a hater, take some of the ideas and enjoy your kids and your grandkids. That's what I'm here for, okay? That's all I'm here for, is to show you what I've been doing my whole life. Working my ass off, putting my kids first, and taking care of my household. That's all I've been doing. That's why the fruits of my labor, you can always judge a book by the fruits of their labor. If God is with them, you'll see the fruits of their labor. And I'm very, very, very peaceful. And I would be just as peaceful if I was still in that $300,000 house as I am in $1 million house. I would be just as happy and just as peaceful. And if you don't believe me, go look on my Facebook.
Girl, I've been around here trying to figure out if he want Chrisean or not. Now, I know you didn't think I was going to let that slide right by me, child. I just didn't want to put two pieces together that didn't go. Now, when they took a picture together, I was like, okay, cool. You know, they working together. They all in the studio. But then I started seeing a couple of things that was making me a little nervous, child. I mean, it was giving more than just friends. Girl, is that you rubbing on the back of that nooker's neck? Child, are you trying to turn him on?
Are you sucking on this Mickey like that?
Because it's mine.
Now, you already know what's going through a man's mind when he see you sucking or licking on something. Child, he wants some of that ice cream your cat got. Now, the other day, Chrisean had posted a broken heart and a battery that was on low. And girl, I needed a Blue's Clues to figure out what she was talking about. But then, why this nooker turn around and post a picture of him and her, added Chrisean with a full battery and a full heart that was not broken, and he had on her Crazy in Love chain. I said, oh, so you was round there broken-hearted and empty because you was missing this nooker? Oh, this is getting good. Now, on a positive note, Chrisean did pop out at church.
I'm gonna show with you when you get that new house. I'm gonna show with you when you sign the contract.
Now, you know Carlissa always got something to say when it comes to Chrisean, child. She is not biting her tongue. So she posted, Judas showed up to every prayer meeting too. Just because they're present doesn't mean they're loyal. Discernment is deeper than attendance. Watch the fruit, not just the face. Child, who you think she talking about? Now, I'm glad Chrisean is in a church that's accepting her for her, because, baby, Pastor would never let a member of his congregation sit up in the church house with some sunglasses on. Chrisean, you gonna need to get you some strip lashes if you wearing them sunglasses, because you know you bald-headed by the eyelids. But girl, I'ma tell you, when folks see you with them glasses on, they gonna think you either drunk, high, or got a black eye. Now, I got to give you credit when credit is due. Because, girl, you been real consistent when going to the gym. Child, ever since Young T said something about that belly, baby, you been burning that fat off. So Hood Trophy Bino hosted a back-to-school backpack giveaway. And guess who accompanied him? Child Chrisean. Yes, Chrisean was in the building.
Shot Rock K, dude. Hey, that looked out for everybody, with half everybody to get crazy. She wanted them to get crazy, and they did. And they got that change. Yes.
Now, Chrisean did recently come out and say that Hood Trophy Bino and her were just friends and everybody needs to chill. Well, girl, you tell me, what you think? Do you think they just friends, or is it more to it? I think they friends, because he don't seem like her type. You know, she like them light-skinned, curly hair guys. I don't think she ventured over to the dark side yet. Now, girl, I don't know when this had happened, but Hood Trophy Bino, girl, he done got popped in the leg. He posted videos of him in the hospital getting it sewed up and everything. And as you can see, he's been walking around with it wrapped up.
Versace down to the side.
Now, we are used to Carlissa jumping around acting crazy, but this time, baby, I understand, because it was her grandbaby's 3rd birthday. Of course, we gotta wish Journey Pie a happy 3rd birthday.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go, Barbie. I'm a bad little chimp, sit like a bird.
Hold on. Child, what do we have here?
All right, now, hey, y'all, hey. Hold up, y'all, hold up. I'm back. Now, I just wanted to be able to put the headphones on, y'all. But I want to say hey to Sandy. Hey to all the girls. I'm here, baby. I'm here. I was putting my hair in a ponytail. And girl, it was wet, girl. It was wet. That's why I'm not gonna do the braid. I'm gonna do one braid back here, but I'm not gonna do my braids because my hair's too wet, and I got to be tapped in, and I got to wear these in order to do that. So I'm back, girl. I'm gonna braid it when we go to our next video, because we're gonna go deep with this video with Terrain. I hope y'all know that. Once again, happy birthday to Journey. We seen this video already. But y'all, do he look like Mookie to y'all, or is it just me? Put a 1 in the chat if he look a little bit like Mookie, or make you maybe not even look like Mookie, but just give you that vibe of Mookie. Put a 1 in the chat and put a 2 in the chat if I'm tripping. But he kind of give me that. I don't know why I thought it was Mookie on the screen when I seen it. And he looked like that. He looked like Mookie to me. He just do. But as we proceed, come on. Yep. Like a sibling. Yep. But all right, we're gonna go back over here, y'all. We're gonna go back over here because these are important things that we need to hear. Everything we need to hear is over here. Now we're gonna see as she comes on, as Serene comes on, it looks like she was just crying.
Listen to this.
Deep breath, okay? You okay?
Are you okay? What did Mama say?
You okay? Push around. I'm just going to do one more question. I'm sorry.
Push around.
Okay, that's fine.
What, it hurt?
Yeah, the hand is.
Did you do good? Did you get a vein?
It's she's got these little back.
They were doing something on Junior, y'all. They were working on Junior because you can hear him say, and I want you to know that this baby, if you hear him, he's in pain because he doesn't cry loud. His cry was very, very, very weak. Very weak. So if at the point his cry got loud to the point where you heard it, it was painful. And you heard her say, we're going to feel around there. And I'm telling y'all, I hope I don't have no problems with showing this because what an inguinal hernia is his intestines pushing through his pelvic area, pushing through his testicles. His organs were hanging out, like she said. I'm going to show y'all what an inguinal hernia is. And if you haven't seen Junior's hernia, you need to see it in order to understand why it's a problem. And don't forget, months later, this same baby, I'm sorry, not months later, years later, this same baby is going to have bloody blisters on it. And Serene seen the whole thing. And so now we hearing that she got the baby. Now we're going to go into that next. We're going to go into where he had the update on Junior because I seen somebody say that. We're going to go into that next. Then we're going to go look at something else if we got time. Thank y'all for being here with me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I do. I love y'all, man. I could never stop coming. I could never stop, man. I was just being a brat, man. I could never stop. And I love y'all for keeping it real with me. I do. Big Band Dan, I love you, girl. I love you. And thank you for giving it to me in a way that I didn't feel disrespected. All right.
I'll be banned. So when you push, it's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it.
I don't think she's holding him no more.
Bless you all.
She was.
Show her the baby log.
So she was holding him, and I know she was because I seen a little thing over her shoulder. Good spot, sis. Good spot. The little thing, I seen a little thing over her shoulder. Hold on. I don't like deceitful people, but I don't care. I don't like deceitful people. I don't care who they are. I don't know what we talking about. What we talking about, Brown Eyes? Where I see the baby blanket, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I saw the blanket on her, and at first I originally thought that Serene was holding the baby. I originally thought I might wear my sister. I can see better that way. I need to clean them though. Dang. But for time's sake, I'm just gonna read this real quick. Tareen is holding it. Is she holding? That's what I thought in the beginning, y'all. He is sitting in the hallway or either in the room quietly. Because that's the thing, man. I wish that he would not have been like that. But he was, because he wasn't there for the clout. He wasn't there for the clout. He wasn't. And he wanted to make it a point to show her that that wasn't the case. But what she did was abuse that. See, it's like somebody who loves you and they love you dearly. And then you know that they love you dearly. And you a person like Chrisean, and you keep telling them, you don't love me, you don't love me, you don't love me, you don't love me, to make them feel they need to show you more. They love you. They love you, they love you, they love you. He wasn't there for the clout. He was willing he wasn't there for the clout, and he was willing to be in the background, go out the room when the cameras come on, or be quiet when the cameras is on. Not go live and not tell nobody that they laid up, even though Blueface somewhere around the corner after she stole the van. Y'all see her steal the van and drive off. I wonder if she rode to go see Ronnie and drop some money on him or something. Y'all, she came back and got Blueface later, but she took that van and left. I wonder where she went then. Catch. And if you got Zeus, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't got Zeus, it's on the internet. It's on YouTube somewhere. She took the van, left for a couple of hours, then came back and got Blue. Oh, man, Blueface. Man. Give me some brown eyes. Oh, is that what you was talking about, sis? When you said I don't like the okay, I'm with you. 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 All right, but yeah. And he would have cut the umbilical cord. Yeah, he would have cut the umbilical cord. He would have. He would have. Brown eyes on point. Yes, she is. I mean, juke my box on point. But yes, girl. So on top of that, y'all, on top of that, imagine her continuing to tell Ronnie, oh, you just want this, you just want clout, you just want clout. That man was going above and beyond to show her that it's not that. And by him doing that, guess what? It's a lot of things that he might say he did that people are not going to believe. Perception is reality. In their mind, Ronnie was nowhere in the picture when he was right there the whole time. That's the messed up part about it, is that people really don't believe it, y'all. People really think that's Blueface baby. I'm so glad Carlissa got the thought in mind that she got. That's not her grandchild. Why would she want to go get him? Do y'all think Carlissa would be okay with her grandchild being with Tareen after she seen this? And she know Tareen done sat there and watched Chrisean try to get up and leave her baby. She sat there and watched Chrisean destroy that baby. Do y'all think Carlissa would be okay with Journey having Tareen having Journey? Hell to the no. Do y'all think she'll be okay with Tareen having Javon? Hell to no. She wouldn't be Tareen had her bloodline. Y'all let me know if y'all can still see and hear me. Games being played, because I see it in the back. Y'all let me know if y'all can still see me and hear me. Holla at a player when you see me on the pimp. Yeah. Holla at a player. Holla at a player. Holla at a player. Hey, holla at a player when you see me on the yeah. Holla at a player. Holla at a player. Holla at a player. All right, thank you. But yeah, let's get back over here.
Let
Let me just
what she did. So I
When you push.
When she say, "Did it hurt?" Chrisean looked at her, and that's why she said, "Did you get a vein?" That lady ain't trying to get no vein, but Serene is afraid of Chrisean. Do you remember when Ronnie told the lady in the interview that Chrisean is the baby sister, but her older sisters look up at her like this? The girl didn't catch it, but I know we did. We caught that. And that's true. Serene, you shot out, girl. You shot out. You shot out. You shot out. You shot out.
It's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it.
bless you all. All right, so showing
Look at her face, y'all. Look at her face. We're gonna bust this all the way down. We're gonna bust this all the way down.
the baby live with y'all. What she did. So I was telling her she need to have a live baby shower. So come on, y'all get it together and figure it out because she definitely didn't keep this one from y'all. So I think it's only right we have a live.
Did you see how Serene stopped a little bit? It's so sad what's happening in that room right now. And for this girl to even get on here and do this, why did you even go live? Although I'm glad that you did. But why? The clout. I'm so glad that clout had you wanting to go live because I saw things in this video that are very pertinent. Because you seen it all. And when he did that, she skipped over her words. It's like watching somebody be unalive right before your eyes while trying to be live and act like nothing is happening. I want y'all to understand that's what's going on right now. That is what we're seeing. And I'm going to bust it down for you so you see what I'm saying. And she looked, come on, you with us. You with us, sister, like you always are. You with us. Look at this crap.
Come on, y'all get it together and figure it out because she definitely didn't keep this one from y'all.
She definitely didn't keep this one from y'all. She keeping everything from them. She keeping from them the fact that Ronnie is at hospital. She keeping from that they ain't even at this center. She keeping from them the fact that she drank, smoked, did drugs, everything, trying to have a smorgasbord by way of chemical induced. Oh, y'all know the word I'm saying. By chemically inducing herself so much to the point where the baby can't handle it. I can't say certain words on here. She kept that from y'all. She also kept from y'all the fact that she didn't want the baby anyway. Not when he was in her belly and not when he came out of her. She also keeping from y'all the fact that right now, as we speak, the doctors are in the room trying to work with Chrisean and trying to make the baby be more comfortable during being changed. Being changed is a challenge for Junior, especially at this part. Dang, I missed that notification. If it was somebody who messaged me or something, send it again. Because I missed it. Hold up. Nah, it wasn't that. Hold on real quick, y'all. What can I do? I can't make it bigger. Somebody sent me this, so I'm gonna play it.
Stop clipping weird stuff. Stop. I'm not a freaking transgender into a boy. I don't know where that came from. I do not have a Facebook. Stop. Stop saying weird stuff like, oh, she's doing Christian work for clout. Shut up. Please. That's not the case. And just mind your business. Go condemn. You can't condemn. You're not even allowed to condemn yourself or judge yourself. So go pray, like for real, and leave people alone. Stop. Just stop the weird stuff. Stop clipping weird stuff. Stop. I'm not a freaking transgender into a boy. I don't know where that came from. I do not have a Facebook. Stop saying weird stuff like, oh, she's doing Christian work for clout. Shut up. Please. That's not the case. And just mind your business. Go condemn.
Girl, shut up. Thank you to the person who sent me that. I love you. Thank you for sending me that. We back over here, and I'm gonna keep on looking. I'm gonna keep on looking, y'all. We gonna be in the newsroom. Y'all know how we do. All right, I gotta pull my email up though. And shout out to my sister Holy Ghost girl. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We're gonna put purple hearts in the chat for you later.
So I think it's only right we have a live baby shower. What y'all think?
What? Who just came in the room or left the room? Did y'all see that? Yep. Yep. This is all she talk about, never about Junior. It's always about her. Shaking my head. Don't nobody care about that. That's irrelevant. Like, what's going on with Junior? She ain't gonna do that. That's what we here for. She not gonna do that, sis. That's what we here for. Now, somebody just left the room or entered the room. But let's continue. And I gotta say this, Ashley. Back to what you said. This is all she talk about, never about Junior. It's always about her. Don't nobody care about that. Like, what's going on with Junior? Ashley, she don't even want Junior to be alive, baby. And that's what I feel like. I often when I say that, I kind of forget about the fact, and then I have to come back to, wait a minute. She tried to unalive him. She don't even want him to be here. Of course she ain't gonna say nothing about a baby that she tried to unalive. And it didn't work. She just damaged his brain so bad to the point where she'll never forget what she did to him. You understand what I'm saying? She do dirt and then she run away from it. She a runner, she a track star, but she can't run away from that dirt that she did by trying to trap a rapper and then trying to unalive the baby. Trying her best to unalive the baby, Ashley. Boy, Ashley, you be speaking, girl. You be speaking facts, girl. Allegedly, CPS took Junior and gave him to Tareen. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next. That's why we on this right now. Is that we're gonna talk about that next. But Ashley always it's Clark. Who cares about the fact that people said you had a baby? Everybody knows you're not a man, but you're just trying to say anything other than the fact that I tried to unalive my baby. I never wanted him. When he was born, I was so mad until Nicki Minaj gave him a shout out, and I seen 100,000 people in my chat at one time, and I decided to use the baby because blessings just kept bundling in, bro. Back to the content, because it's another thing I want to show y'all when I believe that CPS was getting involved with Junior, and then she went to LA. I'm gonna show y'all another video too after this one. So let's keep going. How's that feel?
The baby's perfect and healthy. He's a quiet storm.
Did you see that look on her face when she said that ish? Did you see that? The baby is perfect and healthy. That's what Chrisean told you to say. Pay attention, y'all. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her fucking face. Oh my goodness. Look at this girl's face after saying that. She don't need the baby either. What is going on? Tasha K said the hills have eyes, and now I'm wondering. Look at this girl's face after saying this. I cannot either, Marita. I cannot either. And it's supposed to be evidence of, yeah. It's evidence that none of them need that baby. Look at this crap. All right, here we go. She looking up because Chrisean's getting her attention. She's getting her attention. Hey, doggy. Hey, rock. Rock! And they how they used to talk to Rock. Rock! Yeah, Rock! You come here, Rock! I gotta tell you. Let me tell you what to say to the people. Rock! Let me tell you what to say to the people. Tareen, Rock! Let me tell you what to say to the people. Huh? What I gotta say? What you want me to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Say the baby is perfect and healthy. Say he's perfect and healthy. Say it.
The baby's perfect and healthy.
Disgrace! Disgrace! It's stupid. Look, my titties look. Oh, no, they look good. Never mind. That girl losing weight. That's what working overtime will do for you. So I guess I'm gonna just keep on doing it. It'll pay off in the end. But yeah, girl. Yeah. You know it, girl. Cause like for real, Tareen, then she could barely. You see how she said the baby is perfectly healthy. Her lip was quivering when she said it, y'all. Her lip was quivering. Let me get off the screen so y'all can see this crap. Hold up, Jude, my boss. I got you, baby. Let me take everything off the screen. Everything. I want y'all to see her bottom lip quiver after that. Let's narrate this thing. Y'all ready? Let's go. Looking at Chrisean. Huh? What you want to do? What you want me to say? The hills have eyes, Malone. See any of them? It's a nightmare. Chirac came in with the freak. Swoosh. Chirac came in hitting the 3. Swoosh. Y'all. No, y'all see it? Rock. Huh? What you want me to do? Now look at her lips. Look at her bottom lip and her eyes as she come and tell this lie. to the public. I don't
Baby's perfect and healthy.
What the fuck? Did y'all see that? No, y'all, come on, y'all seen that? I gotta tell you, sis. Serene Tangerine head ass. Shout out to Grape Tea. But y'all, guys, I understand how y'all feel about these beautiful ladies up here, the family, these ladies up here, right? I understand that y'all saying that, the family should step up, but they might be stepping up and we don't know it. You know what I'm saying? They might be stepping up in ways that we don't see. Some kind of way. It's certain things that's happening that I can't say really out loud, but that I believe that they are behind, and I'm 100% behind them being behind it. And I don't want to shake the table and put a spotlight on it. You understand? But just know that just like people thought that Ronnie wasn't feeling the way that he was feeling that whole time, sometimes we gotta just watch, let's just keep letting this thing unfold, and Junior gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. He gonna get to the rightful place that he's supposed to be at. And I strongly believe that. Because nobody can ignore what has been done with this child. And for some reason, Ronnie, man, to a mother, let me tell you, to a mother, you hang on your kids' every word, right? And I know y'all know that because y'all moms. My son will say something and I'll say something. He'll be like, how did you know that? How did you know that's what I wanted? How did you know that's what I... Because, boy, I stalk you, boy. I'm obsessed with you and your brother. I'm obsessed with everything y'all like, everything y'all do. I'm always thinking about y'all. So me knowing and seeing how Ronnie and his mama used to dance together, how they enjoyed life together and loved on each other, how they was a partnership, a team, how Chriseanjr was jealous of the fact that Ronnie had family and aunties that spoiled him and loved on him because he was the what? The only boy. Remember? And before Ronnie passed away, a couple months before he was brutally unalived by somebody that Chriseanjr sent to do it. Marquel from Baltimore. Before Marquel went and brutally unalived Ronnie by way of Chriseanjr giving him $5,000. Before that happened, months before that happened, you know what else happened? That boy that they love and that they spoiled because he was the only boy, he said something that nobody can forget. He said, this could be the last can. And I know me as a mom, how I feel and what I would do. So I ain't worried about them fighting. You hear me? I ain't worried about that. I know that's gonna come. Once the pain and once that subsides and it's time for justice and things to be set right, I ain't got no doubt in my mind what them ladies gonna do behind that boy. You hear me? Just chill. We don't want to do too much, right? Not too much, right? Let's just watch this thing play out. But just pay attention to what's happening. Pay attention to what's happening. Shout out to the family. I love y'all, and I'm sorry if that was too much. I love y'all. Rest in peace to Quran, man. But yeah, I feel y'all on that, and I just had to address. Let me shut up. Let's get back to it.
He's a quiet storm. That's what I'm calling him. Quiet.
By the way, I never spoke to the family, never spoke to them on the phone or nothing like that. I would love to, but I just never have. So I'm just telling y'all what I think, not what I know. You get what I'm saying? So don't overstimulate yourself with it. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody watching over here, because they know it's real over here. You hear me? So let's just, y'all know. Stand down. Stand by and stand back and stand down for a minute.
Storm. His name is Storm. Like a.
Let's get back to this lip quivering. Let's get back to this lip quivering, sis. Let's get back to this shit. Yeah, I see something that somebody said. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, baby. Hey, Sierra. And what? Hold up. Get to the point. Give facts quickly. What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all let me know. What are you talking about? You want to come up on the panel and tell me? What are you talking about? See, this is what I'm talking about, and I ain't gonna waste too much time on you. But if you were here and you've been watching and you know what's going on, then you know it's a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying the way that I'm saying it. You'll know why. I'm not just about putting out stuff to get views, because it's a whole lot I could say. But I'm not going to bust no bubble for nobody when I know what's really at stake and what's going on and what happened and what could happen. I'm not going to do that. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, that means that you are the one that I don't want to get it. You on that. You on that. You one of them. What are you talking? Somebody help this lady. Somebody help this lady. All right, bet.
Keep this one from y'all. So what she did. So I was telling her she need to have a live baby shower. So come on, y'all get it together and figure it out.
Okay, she said I'm on live. So let's hear what she said before she said I'm on live.
Bless you all. All right, so Sean had the baby live with y'all. That's what she did. So I was telling her.
Let me just look. Wait a minute.
When you push, it's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it.
Bless you all.
Did you see the look on Tarene's face? Look at Tarene's face.
The Abouit bands. So when you push it.
It's these little valvey things. So when you push it, it's painful for them. It's painful for them.
When you push, it's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it.
Did y'all see that look on her face?
Bless you all. All right, so Sean had the baby live with y'all. That's what she did. So I was telling her.
She said, let me just look. But what did she say before that? Man,
she need to have a live baby shower. So I'm gonna y'all get it together and figure it out because she definitely didn't keep this one from y'all. So I think it's only right we have a live baby shower. What y'all think?
Somebody just left out or came in. Her anxiety is through the roof. What? What, Chriseanjr? What did you want me to say? Oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say it because it's not true. I don't want to say it, but I'm a punk bitch for my little sister that I look up to like this. Even though she's my little sister and she need her big sister to get up and say, man, do you see what you doing to your child? That's what she needed, Serene. She didn't need you to submit to her evil plan with this baby. Now she just got your attention for you to come and tell us that the baby is perfect and don't have no. Well, we hope that that's the case. We really do. But unfortunately, Chriseanjr made sure that that wouldn't be the case. She made sure of it. That's why she told you not to show the baby. Because she knew she had did something to that baby. Because she didn't want the baby to even survive. She knew it was going to be messed up. And when I say it was going to be messed up, she knew that Junior was going to come out deformed in some sort of way. And it was through that big, large inguinal hernia that was the size of his head between his legs, bruh. She knew that. That's why she told you to don't show the baby. Who does that? You can show my cooch, but you can't show the baby. Give me a mirror to look at my cooch, but I don't want to see the baby crowning. What type of shit is that? Serene is the wrong person to have the baby because Serene will do whatever Chriseanjr say. What's the point? If you ain't going, what's the point of Serene having, that's the same thing as Chriseanjr having the baby. She will do anything Chriseanjr say. If Chriseanjr say, drop the baby down here and I'll catch him, Serene gonna say, and act like it was a mistake. That's what she would do for Chriseanjr. She is enamored by the lights and the clout of a bum. She ain't gotta be a bum physically. She's a bum mentally. She's a bum in the mind. She's unstable. Hey, y'all, to everybody that's saying, hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, family? Welcome back. If you ain't been back in a minute and you just seeing us, welcome back, baby. Don't forget, hit that like button, y'all. Do that for me at least. Can y'all do that for me? Hit that like button. Like, push this video out. Put ones in the chat every 30 to 60 seconds, y'all. Love y'all. But now, as we proceed, look at this girl face. Say it.
Baby's perfect and healthy.
She bit her lip before she said that. She had the, I don't want to say this. The baby is perfect and healthy. Yes. Yes, Ashley. That's what she is.
He's a quiet storm. That's what I'm calling him. Quiet.
So he's perfect. Look at her lip.
The baby's perfect and healthy.
Come on, man. And so are we gonna believe anything else that she said from this point? Are we gonna believe anything else from Serene? Come on. That's because they want to live life through, that's because they want to live life through their sister, not realizing they didn't teach her anything, any type of skills to look up to. Yeah. Not even business wise. Exactly. That's why she's a failure in that too. She has failed in that too. People, she's failed in business. Every time she left Blueface, she left. Man, do y'all know how much money she took out of that fucking account that had $2.9 million in it? I'll tell you this much. She said she knows she left a couple $100,000. So that means that she took what? If it was $2.9 million in there, and you said you know you left a couple $100,000, well, goddamn, you took $2 million? Or did you take 1.9? What did you take? If you know you left a couple $100,000. And don't worry, I'm going to show you. And then had the world thinking that Blueface was taking her money. When she went and bought that, when she went and rented that blue Lamborghini, flying here, flying there, the dumbass girl was flying here, flying there, doing shows, making people think that she was popping out of her own fucking pocket, y'all. And I know she was doing this because when she was on Cam Newton, she exposed herself and said, well, now I'm flying. By the time I pay to fly everybody out, I'm losing money. She had just realized that y'all. Just realized it. Then she started getting tight with money when she started getting low. You got that big ass house with no furniture. When you do wrong, y'all, when you do wrong by people, when you take money that don't belong to you and you do wrong by people, it will never last. It will never last. It was ill-gotten. She earns some of that money, but it wasn't all hers. They had a joint account that was messed up what she did. All she had to do was say, I want to separate it and do it right. Do it the legal way. But no, she wanted hers and his. Y'all, hey, baby. Hey, Barbara. Yes, y'all, come on. We got 64 likes, y'all. Let's get these likes up, please, as we proceed.
He's a quiet storm. That's what I'm calling him. Quiet storm. His name is.
He's a quiet storm. A quiet storm, Tareen. Really? Really?
Storm, I call him. Because he quiet. I'm talking about y'all. He wouldn't even cry. He wouldn't even cry. We all cry babies in our family. He opened his eyes. He looked around. He was like crying. He was like,
no, that's everything he didn't do.
He didn't even let her
No,
because your neighbors loving you. They send you all this love.
No, that's everything he didn't do, guys. Now, y'all just heard her lie and say that he was perfect. He was healthy. Chriseanjr said he opened his eyes. He looked around. That's everything he didn't do, y'all. Because y'all already seen the lie of he perfect and healthy. So everything she's telling us that he doing, know that is exactly what he not doing. Please know that, y'all. I need y'all to understand and take that in. He didn't even open his eyes and look around or his mouth. And we know that he didn't now because everybody is thinking that he blind to this damn day. So we know he didn't open his eyes and look around. But that was her own insecurity. Because he didn't do that, she wanted to make sure Tareen told people he did. And see, when you got a chick like me out here, I bust it down. I know why you said that. You said that, and you told her to say that because he didn't do it. Just like you told her to say he was perfect and healthy because he wasn't. By your hands, Chriseanjr, you tried to unalive your own baby. The same baby that you pounce around in church. The same baby that you didn't want to put down so that Tasiki could give you this work. The same baby you did not want to be here. That baby you wanted unalive. tried to unalive your own baby, and I will never let you forget that. Never. No, what type of woman is that? You don't deserve no Mother's Day. You tried to unalive your baby. Every Mother's Day, I'm going to remind you, you tried to unalive your baby. Matter of fact, no, I ain't, because I'm going to be too busy enjoying my Mother's Day.
He said, congratulations. I love you. Amen. Yeah, we prayed. Hey, listen, we got on our knees and prayed. And she straight dilated. Huh?
Yeah, what the little thing in my
I still got to delete some stuff out your phone.
I almost bust my ass trying to put it on the floor.
Yeah, they couldn't believe he was on the floor praying. Oh, the nurse right here.
I was fine with y'all on the floor, but the fact that you got her on the floor with you so numb scared me.
She's strong.
Now listen to that. Here goes another lie. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Because I know we did this the other day, but we're going to do it again because, see, the other day we ran out of time. So y'all ready? So y'all just heard her say, right? Y'all just heard her say that they got up and she was on the floor praying. And then the nurse said, well, I didn't mind you praying. I just had a problem with you being on the floor because you was numb. So that scared me. That scared me. And I don't blame the nurse for saying that. You guys, I don't. I don't blame the nurse for saying that. Boy. Y'all check this out. Y'all check this out. Hold up. Hold up.
Okay.
Okay. I got you, sis. Listen to me.
That's what she did. This is what Chriseanjr did after she had the baby. This is what she did after she had the baby. Okay? You ready? Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Push it out. Hit the like button. Put ones in the chat. After she had the baby, this is what she did.
So check out part 1 if you haven't already. So Chriseanjr just finished her dental procedure and she trying to escape out the office, child, to go get ice cream. And the police was called. Child, let's get into it.
Right now, okay? Sis. Listen to me, sis. Lay down. Lay down. Don't.
Okay.
No. Go get her. Hey, no, don't try to walk because you got the meds in you.
I'm okay.
No.
I'm okay.
I can't have you walk around.
I'm okay.
Hey, listen, let me pull your pants over, okay? Listen to me. Listen. Yeah, you can't have you looking crazy on camera, okay?
Okay, I'm not looking crazy.
I'm gonna make sure you listen. I gotta make sure you're good.
You're good. Keep the camera going.
But let me cover you up, okay? There you go. I just want to make sure you cover it.
Okay, I'm okay. Thank you.
Take your time walking. You gonna walk it off? Can I get some gauze in there so you're not bleeding? Let me get you some gauze. All right. Listen. Take your time. Take your time.
Do we get the point? Do we get the point, y'all? Do we get the point? Do we get the point? So now we know that when the nurse said this, now we get it.
And she straight dilated. Huh?
Yeah, what the little thing in my
I still got to delete some stuff out your phone.
I almost bust my ass trying to put it on the floor.
Yeah, they couldn't believe he was on the floor praying. Oh, the nurse right here.
I was fine with y'all on the floor, but the fact that you got her on the floor with you so numb scared me.
She's strong, and then I helped her. She just strong. She just did it on her own. She could move her legs. But yeah, we got to use the prayer. That's what we know. That's what we know to do.
Lies!
Because y'all was saying, oh, you're fine. That's no
Lies!
You got to make this shit some 10.
And it was 10 right at the prayer. Right after we got up. I walked in the room with the nurse and she was 5 centimeters. And they was like, oh, it might take a while. Yeah, what you?
This is what I can't stand. I can't stand the motherfucker that will volunteer a lie that I didn't ask for. We didn't ask you for that. Y'all could have kept that to yourself. The nurse wasn't gonna say nothing. She's obligated to keep her mouth shut about everything that happened in there. Unless she physically saw you trying to unalive the baby after the fact. Then she would have had to open her mouth. She don't know about the fact that she was trying to unalive the baby before you got to the hospital, but I'm sure she had her suspicions. And I'm sure now, today, everything that you said in there, everything that you did, replays in her mind. I'm sure now they all regret letting you walk out of there with that baby. Every time you said something messed up, you turned around and said it was a joke, but they knew it wasn't. They did. They knew it wasn't. But you was at a birthing center, not a hospital. See, at hospitals, y'all, they got social workers in there. And the social worker gonna come see every single person, including the baby. They literally just lied and said that she was on the floor praying. We all know that's a lie. After the nurses left and Chriseanjr had that baby, she tried to get her ass up and leave out of the hospital. Why, y'all? Why? Why she wanted to do that? Somebody put it in the chat. What did she say that no mother has ever said while she was in labor and told that she was about to have the baby that night? What did she say that was so egregious and disgusting that the nurses didn't even know how to react or respond to what she said? I'm going to see who remember that. I'm going to see who remember it, and then I'm going to be going to it while I'm waiting. Who remembers what? Because that's the reason why she got up. So who remembers? Come on. Come on. She wanted to leave the baby behind, but what else did she say, y'all? When they said, oh, yeah, you about to have a baby right now, tonight. What did she say? Because she looked up and she said, y'all got it. Y'all got it. From here on down. From here, this right here, on down to this. I had something to do tonight. Remember? Yeah. Damn, I had something to do tonight. And she tried to get up and run out of the hospital, leave the baby because she had something to do. You got to remember, this is a girl that done had 10 plus misfortunes. She said she had 3. But we don't believe that now, do we? I believe she had 3 times 3. Allegedly. Ha! Ha! I know when to say it, baby. Allegedly. But you got to think, this is a girl that will go and have a misfortune and go back and screw Ronnie. So her mind, she just had a misfortune, y'all. So she thinking she can get up and go like she always do. Did you catch? She thinking she can get up and go run the streets like she always do. She thinking she can go and, I done had the baby and now I can go hurry up and run the streets because when I had a misfortune, every time I had a misfortune, I got up and ran the streets and screwed and sucked as much as I wanted to, like it never happened. Y'all, the girl is diabolical. And yes, the show has come to an end. That is a fact. Let's listen to some more bull crap.
And I told her, I said, listen, once she dilate more, it's over. That baby's coming. She was like, you're right, it could happen like that. And show
Shout
up.
out to Taylor, because she's like, shout out to Taylor.
Yeah. And Taylor stayed overtime just so she could be here. That was sweet.
It was going to be a baby.
It's beautiful. That's why I call him Storm. And I call him Storm because he came like a quiet storm. Yeah. The latest one to the additions. Baby Malone.
I know. That's the one I was going.
She was going for that one.
You are? You sure you don't need a light?
No.
Sometimes it's better if I feel.
I agree.
But she did good endorsement.
Yeah. Everybody always has a
Oh, Taylor did it?
Taylor took her period for all day.
Yeah, Taylor.
It was funny. It wasn't even all day.
She went to the same high school as Chrisean.
It was all.
She went to the same high school as Chrisean.
No, middle school.
Oh, middle school. Oh, all right.
All right. You ready?
He looking over there, Chrisean. He like this. He looking for you. He looking over there. You know that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he look like Chrisean. He look like my brother. He like Eugene, the pretty boy. Free Eugene. He look like Eugene. All the pretty babies look like Eugene when they first born.
They're small.
Why didn't I feel that? Is it that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't.
And they don't hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you, so.
The hand goes ouchy.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it. Ballerina.
He like, what you doing to my mother? He's gonna be something different. Yo, he really didn't cry yet. They was like, we need him to cry. He said,
I didn't know the baby name.
yeah, he look like Chrisean. He look like my brother. He like Eugene, the pretty boy. He looking over there. You know that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he look like Chrisean. He look like my brother. He like Eugene, the pretty boy. Free Eugene. He look like Eugene. All the pretty babies look like Eugene when they first born.
They're small.
Why didn't I feel that? Is it that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't.
And they don't hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you, so.
The hand goes ouchy.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it. Ballerina.
He like, what you doing to my mother? He's gonna be something different. Yo, he really didn't cry yet. They was like, we need him to cry. He said, meow.
Okay, just trying. I didn't know the baby name. Mikey, can you mention?
I'm not looking. Free Eugene. He look like Eugene. All the pretty babies look like Eugene when they first born.
They're small.
Why didn't I feel that? Is it that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't.
And they don't hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you, so.
The hand goes ouchy.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it.
Ballerina.
You know what you doing to my mother? He's gonna be something different. Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it. That's true.
Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it.
That hurts so much.
Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it.
Ballerina.
Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Y'all, let me spit my cornstarch out, y'all. Hold up. Did y'all hear that? Run this back.
Once she dilate more, it's over. That baby's coming. She was like, "You're right. It could happen like that." And show
Shout
up.
out to Taylor, because she's like,
Shout out to Taylor.
Yeah. Huh?
yeah, with the little thing in my
To her. I still got to delete some stuff out your phone.
I almost bust my ass trying to put it on the floor.
Yeah, they couldn't believe we was on the floor praying. Oh, the nurse right here.
I was fine with y'all on the floor, but the fact that you got her on the floor when she was so numb scared me.
She's strong, and then I helped her. She just strong. She just did on her own. She could move her legs. But yeah, we got on our knees and pray. That's what we know. That's what we know to do.
Because y'all was saying, "Oh, you're fine." Let's know. I don't know what. You got to make this shit some 10.
And it was 10 right at the prayer. Right after we got up. I walked in the hall with the nurse and she was 5 centimeters. And they was like, "Oh, it might take a while." Yeah, with you. And I told her, I said, "Listen, once she dilate more, it's over. That baby's coming." She was like, "You're right. It could happen like that." And show
Shout
up.
out to Taylor, because she's like,
Shout out to Taylor.
Yeah. And Taylor stayed overtime just so she could be here. That was sweet.
it was going to be a
Yeah.
game.
It's beautiful. That's why I call him Storm. And I call him Storm because he came like a quiet storm. Yeah. The latest one to the additions. Baby Malone.
I know. That's the one I was going.
She was going for that one. What you do,
You are? You sure you don't need a light?
No,
Sometimes it's better if I feel.
I agree.
but she did good on this one.
Yeah. Everybody always has a
Oh, Taylor did it?
Taylor took her carried us girl all day.
Yeah, Taylor.
It was funny. It wasn't even all there.
She went to the same high school as Krishan.
It was all
She went to the same high school as Krishan.
no middle.
The baby hooked up to an IV because he having withdrawals. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. She wouldn't say he looked like his father. That's right. And what is her obsession with Eugene? What is all their obsession with that boy? And yeah, I said boy because that's what I saw. That's what I saw. And I hope his son, I hope his son turned out to be a great guy. But the way that they was putting chains on him, trying to make him look like a thug, and he was 12 years old, I don't know about that. My son's style and swag, it's all him. It comes from him. Ain't nobody, oh, you should wear this type of shirt, or you should put this on. Nah, fashion is different from taking him to the hood and wanting him to be around people in the hood and wanting him to be around thugs. Nah, that's why I'm in the fight that I'm in right now, because I refuse for my son to be growing up in the hood. I appreciate the zip code. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? The zip code means something. But to me, what I saw when I saw the baby birthday, it seemed like to me that they glorifying a certain life. I don't know. But I don't know what y'all think. But it seemed like to me for that baby to be turning 12, that they was glorifying a certain type of lifestyle to him. And I don't think that I don't know, I'm just little old me, but I don't think that was a good idea. Why would you want the boy to grow up and be that part? Everybody has good in them and bad in them. I got God in me. You hear me? I got God in me. Greater is he that is within me than he that is within the world. That's what I want for me, for y'all, for our kids. But from what I seen, Chrisean taking off her chains, telling him, yeah, put my chains on, da. Nah, man. And that's what she think about kids. You hear me? That's what she thinks. She was inappropriate at that school when she went and did Yahweh. She was inappropriate there. They had to go and stop her. And her sister tried to drown it out by saying, "Woo, hallelujah. Woo, hallelujah." Trying to drown stuff out. I ain't stupid. Ain't nobody stupid over here. We knew you was trying to drown it out, just like Tareen is right now, trying to drown out the truth and what's being done. That baby had to have an IV. I just heard Chrisean mama say that hurt so bad and he not feeling it. I heard her just say that. Listen, y'all. Listen.
Middle school.
All right, you ready?
He looking over there, Chrisean. He like this. He looking for you.
He looking over there, Chrisean. He looking like this. He looking for you. That's sad. Because she ain't want nothing to do with him. That's sad. He looking for her. Man, please. Man. Child, that's what the streets be saying. This whole family is cooked. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, why try to raise them up to be just like, man, come on, man. Come on. Thank you for getting me back right. I was wondering who was getting the IV because they was making it seem like it was hurting the baby. And I heard the baby. And I heard her say something was painful to him. And I'm wondering, I'm like, maybe they doing something with the hernia because with a normal inguinal hernia, and anybody who had a baby with an inguinal hernia, you are not Chrisean. We are not talking about you. We don't think you did nothing wrong to your baby. Normally, a baby got an inguinal hernia and it be this size, and you can push it back in because it's his intestines pushing through the muscle in his belly. But when your baby's intestines are in their testicles, we got a problem. It's not just a little, that's a deformity. If you've ever seen TLC and you've seen babies with deformities, it's when your body part is not in the right place. And his body part was in his testicles. Like Chrisean said, his organs was hanging out. And they went and brought him back and he looked better. And the picture that we seen, I can't believe that is a version of him looking better than he did when he came out. I need y'all to understand, boy. So now we here. And I'm realizing in real time, the baby was the one getting the damn IV drip. He was withdrawn from all the, and y'all ain't, whoo, boy, these birthing centers, boy, oh boy. Who not in that, boy, that right there.
He looking over there. You know that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he look like Chrisean. He look like my brother.
The mama said, no, he know your voice.
He like Eugene, the pretty boy. Free.
He looked like Eugene, the pretty boy. Did Mookie seem like a pretty boy or a thug? You tell me, because this is the difference. Did he seem like a pretty boy or a thug? Do y'all know that Blueface and his chains and everything, yeah, he wear his chains because he like jewelry and everything like that, but Blueface is a businessman first. He a businessman first, which is why I still believe he gonna go far. I heard that they trying to say he got more time. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Cause come on, man. What he getting more time for? Cause Chrisean crying online. I hope the people ain't doing it like that. I hope it ain't like that. Cause that's crazy. He have no reason to be getting no more time. So I rebuke that. I'm not even with that, man. That's crazy. You feel me? Y'all feel me? It was, girl. It was bigger than his head, sis. You right. That's all you saw, and it was sad. So it was sad, y'all. It was sad. It is still sad, y'all. Still.
Eugene. He look like Eugene. I said, all the pretty babies look like Eugene when they first born.
They're small.
Why didn't I feel that? Is that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't.
Wait.
And they don't hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you. So.
The needles. Listen.
Why didn't I feel that? Is that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't.
And they don't hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you. So.
The hand goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
She said, why didn't I feel that? No. She was saying, why didn't the baby feel that, y'all? She said, why didn't I feel that? No, she was talking about the baby. And I'm going to tell y'all how I know she was talking about the baby. Hold on. Listen.
That hurt so much for me not feeling it.
That hurt so much and he not feeling it. That broad was talking about herself when she said, why didn't I feel that? Is that the ish? She said, is that because of the shit? That's what she was talking about. And what she was saying was, whatever they gave the baby, is it because of that? Or is it because of the shit y'all was telling me that he got wrong with him? God damn it! That just, woo! Is that because of the shit? Y'all don't. I know y'all get it, but man, just listen to this again, man.
You know that. I wouldn't do that.
Chrisean just got on Tareen because she thought that Tareen showed the baby. Tareen had no, never, little sister, I wouldn't do that. Who gonna have some balls and keep it G with her? Oh, we already know who gonna do that, don't we? Yeah, she stay far away from the real eater. She stay far away from the real lion. She stay far away from the real eater. Yeah, she stay far away from that one. Yeah. Because you don't know, you gonna get right from wrong. You're going to get what's right and what's wrong. You're going to get the truth. Somebody that ain't going to let you ruin your life. Even though she was a stripper, she didn't want her sister to be one. She didn't want her sister to be like her. Did you hear what I'm saying? So even though Tasiki was dancing, she didn't want Chrisean to be a dancer. That's called love. Just because I'm doing something, I wouldn't want my little sister to do it. I would tell her about it so she know you ain't missing nothing. I'm trying to tell you, don't go that way. Don't do that. Don't move like this. Because it don't look good on you as a woman. Don't do this. But Chrisean didn't listen. See, when you tell them stuff, they got to listen. Chrisean, not only did Chrisean not listen to her sister, when her sister tried to give her the game and tell her how to move, not only did she not listen to Tasiki, but she then went and blamed Tasiki on every F-up that she ever had or did, when she know damn well it wasn't Tasiki's fault. When she know damn well Tasiki ain't have nothing to do with the drugs that she was doing. Tasiki ain't have nothing to do with the lifestyle, the whoring that she was doing, sitting with dudes because they gonna buy you something, screwing them. Because they're going to take you shopping, because they're going to do this or do that. You screwing them and then get mad when you get screwed. And then blame it on Tasiki. Oh, Tasiki was the reason why I was going to rob you, Blue. All the way in Baltimore, raising her kids, minding her business on her grind, doing her own thing. She brought Tasiki in and tried to blame Tasiki for when she tried to rob Blueface. Don't forget that. The broad diabolical. I don't care what nobody say. She is. Don't make no sense, bro. None. Now I see. Now I see, y'all. Oh. I'm disgusted, bro.
Middle school.
Alright, ready?
He looking over there, Chrisean. He like this. He looking for you. He looking over there. You know that. I wouldn't do that.
Then you know what?
Yeah, he look like Chrisean. He look like my brother. He like Eugene.
And you know how we know Chrisean wasn't getting the IV, y'all? We know it wasn't Chrisean getting the IV because she already had one. She already had one, y'all. She went there to have a baby. She already had an IV drip. And when you already have an IV drip, the only thing they do when they give you medicine or anything else, they're going to flush it with saline and give you your medication, or vice versa. Give you your medication and then flush your IV with saline and either screw it back on or put the drip back on because you dehydrated. It's one of the two that they're going to do, but they don't have to stick you again. Oh, unless you try to get up and fucking escape the hospital and you got the IV snatched out your arm, then maybe they might have to stick you again in that case. But hey, guess what? They didn't mention any of that when they said they was playing on the fucking floor. Oh my God, I'm so sick of her, y'all.
Pretty boy. Free Eugene. He look like Eugene. All the pretty babies look like Eugene.
like sis said, he looked like everybody but Blueface, huh? Y'all already setting up the play, huh? Because y'all already know the truth. Y'all already know the truth. You know what? I wish Chrisean mama would come out and speak on that. I wish she would, because Chrisean don't give a damn about you no way. That's your grandson for sure. You don't need no DNA test for that one because you're the maternal grandmother. And I wish that she would come out and tell us why Chrisean really kicked her out that hospital. Because listen to this. Chrisean mama bust the bubble when she said that it hurts him, but he not reacting. Now listen to what gets said after Chrisean mama say that. Listen to what gets said. That girl didn't want that baby here, y'all. Look.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he look like Chrisean. He look like my brother. He like Eugene, the pretty boy. Free Eugene. He look like Eugene. All the pretty babies look like Eugene when they first born.
They're small. Why do you not feel that? Is it that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't
hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you, so
the hand goes watching.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name.
That helps so much when you're not feeling it.
Ballerina.
You know what you doing to my mother? He's gonna be something different. You know, he really didn't cry yet. They was like, we need him to cry. He said, meow.
They was like, we need him to cry. And he was like, meow. What the She just literally made a cat noise. And I know we talked about this before. As we head on up out of here, we're not going to play this video on the next one. On the next one, we're going to be on to the next thing. But as we move out of here, we're going to be out of here by 10:30, y'all. We're going to be out by 10:30. Can y'all please at least just like the video? I did see that somebody sent me $3 at 12 something earlier today. And I don't want to forget you, baby. So I want to say thank you. And before we continue playing the video, y'all, let me just thank her real quick. Keep making beautiful content. Thank you so much, Instinct. I love you. Thank you for sending your monthly. And the tea that I was talking about was TBT. TBT, thank you for your monthly donation that you sent on Thursday. I want you to know I appreciate that and I love you. I really do. Let me see. And August the 3rd, Vera sent me $10, and I'm grateful for that, Vera. Thank you so much. And that's it for this month. But I want y'all to know I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I'm gonna weather this storm. I'm gonna keep working. You know what I'm saying, and taking extra shifts. But yeah, girl. That lady literally just made a damn cat noise, Yasmin. Yasmin! She literally just said meow. Yes! She did. She described Crew the Chat before anybody ever noticed it. She was there and she seen it, y'all. Listen at this this lady.
He's gonna be something different. You know, he really didn't cry yet. They was like, we need him to cry. He said, meow.
I don't really see what's funny about that. Do you? Do y'all see anything funny about that? I don't see nothing funny about that. I don't see nothing funny. Why is she laughing? Something wrong with that girl. Something wrong with her.
I didn't know the baby name.
Marky, do you?
Now she's asking her, like, I don't know the baby name. What's the baby name? And do y'all know Chrisean lazy ass? She named her baby what they put on the hospital door. Welcome, baby Chrisean Malone. And that is what she named her baby. That's how much she don't give a fuck about him. That's how much she don't care. And Tareen don't need the baby either because Tareen seen this. And she did nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm not looking.
Muted. Muted. Now we got to get muted when the real is going on. Now we got to get muted. She got to tell Chriseanjr. I would never tell them. Don't worry, they can't hear it. They don't know what she said. We ain't going to tell them this. Mama ain't going to tell them that. All right, mama, she kicking you out. She kicking her mama out as we speak. Here we go. We about to go back live now. Let's do the lives again. Time to cut the lives back on. Start lying again. We got our lives together. Okay, this is what we going to say. Okay, I promise you, I ain't going to show the baby. Watch this.
Hold up.
The blood pressure's getting ready to go off. Can we wait like 30 seconds while this goes off so I can see what it is? I'll hold it off in like 15 seconds. Because, are you still on live? I'm going to tell her something about that.
Oh, she had to take deep breaths because she started screaming at her mama. Man, I'm so sick of her, bro. Taking deep breaths because you kicked your mama out because she asked you about the fucking name of the baby. Are you kidding me?
Thank all of y'all. God bless you all. Everybody that shed a tear, everybody that said a prayer, everybody that had great positive things to say. Yes, y'all can send gifts. We're going to give y'all the P.O. box soon. That's not the name. That's what I'm going to call him.
He don't have a name right now.
It's like, Chriseanjr, you broke.
So Chriseanjr came on live with her baby, and she said that her baby's feet remind her of someone. Listen to this.
Hold on, y'all. We'll start that tomorrow, y'all. We're going to go in on that tomorrow because that's the one with Roy. Okay? So y'all come back tomorrow with that one. We're going to head on out, y'all. That's not normal. The baby should be crying. Exactly. And I love y'all so much. Y'all going in. And I wish I could stay, y'all, but I got to go. I love y'all so much. Mwah. We're going to be back talking about this tomorrow. We're going to start it where we left off at, which is at 9 minutes and 47 seconds. One of my sisters clocked. I love you to all of my moderators. I love y'all so much. Y'all ain't nobody spot moving whenever y'all come back unless there's something going on that I don't know about that I find out later. But I know that I don't think I even got to worry about that with these girls that I got. TBT, Tara, Gia, Yushraya, and my sister, Holy Ghost girl. Holy Ghost girl, I love you, sis. I can't wait to talk to you. I miss you like crazy, but I'm glad that you okay. And I'll be checking in with you soon. Peace, y'all. I love you too, Marita. I love you, Ashley, Juke My Box, Audrey, Big Band Dan. I love you, girl. Thank you for tugging on my shoulder earlier, girl. I needed that. Every now and then, I need my sisters. And y'all always there. Brown Eyes, Audrey, all of y'all. Sandy, all of y'all. Sandy, I love you so much. Mwah. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good one.